rubber dub in the tub, man. Look,
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
This is how we start an episode off. Do niggas understand that, like, I take a bath probably once every 2 years?
Stank, nasty motherfucker.
Do you understand that? Like, I shower, obviously, but do you know how hard it is to find a bathtub that fits me?
Oh, you do have that issue. I'll give you that. Niggas be having cheese in between their toes and just don't be.
You said what?
Huh? Welcome to Excuse the Cap Season 4.
Oh my goodness.
Season 4.
Bitch, I wash my feet. Watch your fucking mouth. Bitch, I wash my feet.
Season 4.
You just let the soap fall down.
Season 4.
No,
Disgusting, bro.
I wash my feet, bro. But my body is so sore. I got back in the gym yesterday and today.
Season 4.
So, Durante, you was right, bro. I know we got life updates coming. You was right, bro. This job gotta go, bro. I'm about to get like you, join a CrossFit gym, bro.
Oh my God, bro, they changed
Told
the
y'all,
UI.
bro.
Where the fuck is the clap button? Oh, here they go.
No cap.
The man still ain't got these sound effects down.
Wait.
It's season 4.
Okay, there you go. Season 4.
Bang on the camera, Kenny. Bang on the camera.
Yeah, man.
They gonna get shot up. I'm not with them.
We been on this thing in so long. Like they moved. They got this all tabbed. I like this.
It's
now
been
that I'm
a
looking
while.
at it. Riverside, good job. I like this UI. Now that I understand it, I didn't see the button at first.
I feel like you never understood it. If we're being completely honest.
No, I didn't. I just they divvied it up. They tabbed it up, which is what I would have preferred in the beginning. But I'm not their developer. I'm a developer for a whole different company.
He still ain't gonna have this time it down. Anyways, season 4. Excuse the cap. We back. We back with 3 people though. Shank has stepped away for the meantime.
He be back though.
That's not true. He's alive. He's probably on cloud 9 right now, with UConn winning the national championship.
Ain't that about a bitch? All the years that I actually know these niggas and I trust Shank, the year that I don't talk to this nigga, they actually win. What type of shit is that?
I was like, the year Shank ain't talked to nobody. UConn just come out of nowhere.
UConn won the chip. Now, if the Suns win the chip, bro, we can't have this nigga back.
Hey,
we just can't have him back. It's just over with. You just can't come back.
Suns win the chip, have my couch ready. I'm in that bitch going stupid.
I just want a championship parade. That's all I want.
That's what I'm saying. I'm coming. I promise.
Today's episode is sponsored by no one.
No,
but I got Arizona.
Sponsored by this red cup. Don't worry about what's in my cup. What did Wayne say? It's in my cup. Don't worry about what's in my cup.
I'm not fans of IPAs. I don't know why I ever drink them. But these were given to me for free. So that's what we drinking today.
So Marcus ain't even drinking liquor.
Oh, no. I stopped drinking. I gave it up.
Did you really?
No.
The man only eats pineapples. That's all he eats is pineapples.
I literally only drink when I'm like with people. Like I know some people think I'm an alcoholic. I literally only drink when I'm like with people.
But you never with people though.
Or I'm forced to go to the bars because when I hate the bars. Like when I'm at the bars, like I have to. Why are you saying you forced,
nigga? You be on the game talking about I'm leaving the house this weekend. I'm outside this weekend. You don't know maybe forcing you to do shit. You want to go, and that's okay.
He be forcing other people to go.
I don't get invites to go outside. I stay inside and make beats. Make sure you stream Goonies live. Yeah, all streaming platforms.
Stream Goonies, man. And
if you don't know,
man.
If you don't know, Goonies was released January of this year. We ain't been on the pod in a minute. But yeah, new single, Zer0 Tolerance, myself, Goonies, featuring Cabinet 88. Cabinet 88 consists of 6 different motherfuckers, but only 4 of us are on it. For now. Might be a remix soon, but that's
never know. Never know.
Yeah, so I dropped a music video. Check it out. Yeah, that was fun.
Hit the button that time.
Hey, that's how it works.
I'm gonna need another drink because you niggas is ridiculous, man. You niggas is ridiculous, man.
We going up though. It's on all platforms. Got some articles written about me as well with the song and stuff. You know, Goonies got some articles written about it as well too. Them boys out in Michigan going crazy, boy.
Fun fact: one of the blog posts said that Cabinet 88 is one man from Michigan. I have no idea where they got that information from. I've been to Michigan twice in my life, and both was at a young age. So I don't know, but they also said we sound like Bone Thugs and Harmony. I thought that was interesting. You know, Bone Thugs. They call me Zer0 Bone.
Chili Bone.
Oh my God.
That's Chili
Bang on
Bone.
the camera, Kenny.
They got Nate Bone, Zay Bone, Dex Bone, Green Bone.
Green Bone.
Shout out the whole 88.
That don't sound good, bro.
Hey.
Sound like a disease.
It do actually. Yeah, I got dumped today, man. Life update.
You got dumped.
You got dumped. What were you with somebody?
No, I
Correct.
wasn't with nobody. But I got quit today, y'all.
Well, it sucks for you. Yeah, I'm getting my timing right this season. I'm getting my timing right this season. Y'all ain't gonna make fun of me no more. Nope.
Hell no. Hell no. But who's starting with their life update, man? Who wants to go first?
I'm not starting with a life update. Forget that. Last weekend, I was in North Carolina.
So
I was
life
at the-
update.
So that's a life update.
No, life update.
Go ahead and with that. That's a life update.
This is recent.
Continue.
This is ongoing life. I don't know. I still feel like I'm there. Okay.
Are you inspired? Are you really inspired? You should be.
I was at the Dreamfield Festival that had headliners Usher, J. Cole, and Drake. And it had a bunch of other people on there. Waka Flocka, Mario, JID, Buzz,
Mario.
Burna Boy, Gorilla
Lennox.
Mr. Set. Thank God.
No Jason Derulo.
You such a hater, bro.
Derulo.
You need to stop that shit.
And I like Ice Spice though.
She's worse than Gorilla.
No, she ain't.
You just like the way she look.
I
No,
listen
she
to
got.
either one
You
of
know, she was out there with that. I got that. Something. Crazy boy.
His boy is a bum to me. He's a liar. That's just about.
And then that other song I was playing for Zer0. Oh, what is it? Oh, dang, that one
Think
go
about me
crazy
because you
too.
know it is fat. Like, and that way is a cat. And anything? Nah, that shit's hard.
Oh yeah, she in her mood. Yeah, she in her mood. See,
I
that
don't
one
like
go
that
crazy
song.
too.
All right.
I don't
That
know
beat
none of
with
these
it.
records. I don't know none of these records.
You do. I just literally just
Hey,
played
man,
it for you. Anyways,
never mind. I almost hate it. I'm not gonna do that right now.
and your boy got a free VIP upgrade, so that went crazy as well.
How'd you get that?
I know people in high places, my guy.
So do I. I was on the
Here
floor of the
we-
Houston Rockets game. You know me, a little backstage action. Got to be Bun B, Big Crit. You know, a little slight shit, man. You know,
He didn't meet them. He said hello. They said hi, nigga, and they walked away.
They didn't even look at him.
Now, Big Crit actually cool as fuck though, like dead ass. Like I fuck with bro. He was very, very nice.
You tell him you make music.
I did not. And next time I have an interaction, I will.
With Big Crit?
Well, with whoever is famous.
Mm.
I didn't want to be on no fanboy shit. So I was kind of like I was just like, yo, bro, like, love your music, appreciate what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real legend shit, like whatever. He's like, I appreciate you, bro. And like, we
Walked
really,
off.
We didn't really chop it up like that, but you know, his response, his energy was very welcoming. And so like, I was like, that's cool. So the next time that I have the type of interaction with somebody, if they reciprocate that energy, I might just, ask them a question like about the industry or something. Because they always said when I was in school, if you ask for a job, you get nothing. If you ask for, advice, or if you ask like an actual intellectual question, you might just get a job. So that's kind of my mindset going into it next time. But I don't have any
As my
regrets,
uncle
though.
said, closed mouths don't get fed.
They don't, but you also I almost said something so crazy.
This is a safe place.
Is it? It's also a proper way to open your mouth. Oh my god.
Safe place. Safe place.
Oh, thanks, Grace. Thanks, Grace.
Zer0, please.
Pause.
Like
Nigga,
that's
that shit was
something.
gay. That shit was crazy.
Zer0 enlightened us something in life.
Oh, my life consists of work and grinding.
I knew it was gonna be boring.
And nothing else. But now on some real though, I picked up a second job. I've been like super focused. Like that's kind of been my thing this year so far. Just be super focused because I'm trying to become something.
Why are you rubbing your face?
It was itching a little bit. I'm trying to become something that I have never been before. So that's why I have to stay locked in, focus on me, focus on things. Yeah. So
hey, I feel that though, gang. I really feel that though.
So to be one to change and become something new, you really gotta lock in and analyze your flaws, analyze your strengths, and morph.
Which monthly book did you get that from?
Oh, so I actually don't read self-help books anymore. So for y'all that watch
good
this,
for you.
While y'all that watch this and send me book recommendations, I don't read self-help books no more. I'd read books on people in the music industry and like their creative ways. Rick Rubin dropped a book. Read that Rick Rubin book, both of y'all. I know neither one of y'all read, but read that Rick Rubin book. Just force your way through it. I will send the link to it on Amazon. And bitch, $10. Best book I read in probably the past year and a half.
You know what, man? I'm actually really open to that, man, because I'm trying to change my ways too, man. You know, I'm trying to do better with myself. And I would like to read a book. I downloaded the chess app today. I've been playing chess. I'm trying so I also picked up a second job. About to quit that bitch though. But
same for mine, by the way. That next week is over with,
bro. These niggas is playing. Bro, these niggas is playing on my check, bro. Bro. I'm about to quit for sure, like for sure. But nah, you know, second job was dope. Fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? But it's time for it to come to an end. But I need to figure out a way to utilize my time wisely, and it's actually a very hard thing to do. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not just like playing Xbox the entire time with you niggas. You know, that's very fun and relaxing. Still need to be productive. So definitely am interested in that Rick Rubin book. For sure.
Hit us up in the middle of the day, say get on the game.
You said what?
Huh?
I don't know what you just said. I heard this middle of the day, get on the game. I don't know.
You'll hear it on the playback when we release the episode.
Or you can just stop being a bitch.
Well, I had the most interesting second job. I worked at a club.
Hated worked there for a week.
We didn't even say where we worked.
We definitely did say where we worked.
All y'all jobs is boring. All y'all jobs is boring. Your job is crashing cars. It ain't that exciting.
That sounds very fun.
Zer0. Why? That don't sound fun.
Reckless abandon, man.
That's a lot of money. Never mind. I'm not going into that. Zer0's working at Amazon. I don't know how exciting that is.
Yeah, whatever. Man, shit. Move hard. Manual labor.
Man, shit.
Manual labor. What you talking about?
This nigga said, man, shit. Strong, man.
Fuck? The fuck are you talking about? Yeah.
I forget what that nigga said. I got a strong. What's that nigga name? I got a strong what? What was that? That saying?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Damn, I can't remember what the fuck that saying was. Anyway, continue with your interesting life, Durante, that none of us have.
Yeah, because we need to be like you.
I'm telling you, bro.
That's really my goal for 2023, man, is to be like Durante. Okay.
Yeah, bro. I want to eat barbecue every meal.
Hey, bro, I told y'all before, bro, I'm dang near perfect. I'm just throwing it out there, bro. That's my new thing.
I will be honest though. I am envious that you have joined your CrossFit gym. You've been doing your shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas out here getting in shape. So
hey, bro, I have 19% body fat. I just found that out yesterday, bro.
Wow, must be
9% away from getting that six pack. That's all.
I got 91% body fat.
That must mean I'm like 14% body fat. I'm all skin and bone.
Probably.
Skin, bone, and muscle.
I have
and abs.
135 pounds of muscle and only, I think it was like 30 pounds of fat.
Does that make you more aerodynamic?
I don't know.
So would that help? So would that like help you when we race again?
Oh, now you want to race again?
I was always down for another race.
Oh,
you know?
now you was always down the race. Before you was like, no, we ain't doing this again.
I was trying to make sure you got your shit right first, and then I was gonna be like, like D, you know, you back in shape. Maybe your asthma will be better, and then we could race again.
Oh yeah, I don't think you want to race a CrossFit in shape me. I feel like this is the most in shape I've been in my life.
I don't
honestly.
think you want to catch me in the boxing ring.
That motherfucking CrossFit is better. Hey, CrossFit go crazy. No bet.
So that's
I don't know.
all.
I don't know if you want to catch me in the boxing ring.
Calm down, Michael B. You good?
This is Marcus B.
Hey, excuse me, we doing a boxing match. D versus Marcus.
No, TChill versus Zer0. I'm not in this.
Bro, we in different weight classes. I felt like that's nigga
nothing,
like triple
bro.
platinum heavy.
If you a bitch, just say that, D.
To box him? I don't want to do that, bro. I don't want to do that.
Gloves on Amazon, $20.
So, am I putting a horseshoe in there? Do they still do that, bro?
No, wrap your hands. Just buy some hand wraps for $5, $25.
Bro, why is this expensive, bro?
That's
you pay
$25.
you pay $100 some odd dollars for that CrossFit shit.
Exactly, but I get a bunch out of this.
Monthly. That's a recurring payment. I'm asking you to make a one-time joint.
Facts.
But I'm only gonna use this one time. The gym I go to,
right?
The gym,
So
like,
one-time payment.
He said he just gonna beat your ass and be done with it. He's gonna beat your ass and just
what's
throw
the
them
point
bitches
of
away.
that? You know? Exactly. I might have you sign them after I whoop your ass. Like, and hang one up. That's not needed, bro.
I'm not gonna turn to Nate and procrastinate
and egg this shit on.
Not procrastinate. What's the word? Not procrastinate. Instigate. Thank you.
You need to read more books.
I do actually. He's not wrong. No, he's actually not wrong.
What is wrong with me?
I don't take that the wrong way at all. Actually.
Also, I want to mention I do read books, bitch.
I don't think you do.
What is wrong with me? I'm an asshole. I'm a troll.
Books
That's
on
the
my
problem.
dresser right now.
I'm the biggest troll. I'm the biggest troll.
It's because you need to get out your damn house.
I do get out of my house. I was just in San Antonio.
Barely. Okay. When was the last time you took a trip before that?
I was working 2 jobs.
You need to get out the house.
I was sleeping 3 hours a day, grinding, trying to morph into something new.
Drinking monsters and
Let me
shit.
ask you a question. What are you morphing into? A Super Saiyan?
I think it don't know.
Super Saiyan.
One Punch Man.
I'm trying to activate Gear 2.
No, real shit though. What is on the docket, man? What's on the docket for Zer0 this year?
Well, at least out of the things that I can speak of, we have an EP on the way. Can't give you a date, can't give you a title, but it has a title. Tracks are pretty much, or beat wise, they're pretty much all the way done. So now it's at this point just getting features, and probably hear some more Zer0 over the summer. But everything else is can't tell you yet.
I don't like how your finger went by your mouth. But that's neither here nor there. Are we expecting more music from Lost Flyer this summer and in this fall?
Yeah, bro. Trying to get y'all 2 projects this year. That's my goal.
2 projects.
2 projects, bro. One of them came out of nowhere, so that's yeah. But I do have like a main project plan, so that's later on this year. But this other one, well, we'll see how many songs I can get done in a certain amount of time, and then I'm just gonna throw it out there for the people.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So what about you, TChill?
I got invited to this. It's like a bunch of independent artists. It's basically like artist development type of thing. And I'm gonna do it after I move. So once I move in June, I'll be doing that from July until like August. Maybe
moving within the same city.
I'm sorry.
Are you moving within the same city?
Oh yeah. I'm moving them out the road, bro. I ain't going nowhere. Just a little cheaper. Save a little bread. You know what I'm saying? Save a little bread, but my plan is to do that shit It's a good investment. The cost is right. I went over there and did 2 songs. They was like, bro, we really rock with you, blah, blah, blah. And they was like, you know, and they sent me the package. So I got songs done. I got songs in the vault. I don't know. I need to increase my stash of like done songs. So then when I go, I can like really go, because there ain't really no point of stopping and going at this point.
Just don't let the labels A&R get in your head, bro.
Yeah. The A&Rs, they're not always, right. You always got to make sure your artistry comes first, and then we'll worry about all that other shit later.
Nah, that's real shit. That's real shit. Yeah, that's real shit. Then I went to the session with them. When I went to the session with them, it was dope. Like, they fucked up. They didn't even really like. They liked the songs that I made, but they were one dude. He asked me, he's like, "Yo, like your live performance. What's your live performance like?" Like, and I was like telling him whatever. He said, "You perform with the track in the background." I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "You need to stop doing that." I'm like, "Why?"
I told you to stop doing that too.
I thought it just makes it easier. It just makes it easier to maneuver. But he was like, "Nah, like if you really can like rap and talk to the crowd and do this and do that, that makes it way more entertaining than you just rapping over a track." So that's an adjustment that I do plan on making. That'll be part of the artist development, but it also just includes like they have like an on campus, it's not a campus, it's a studio, but on studio videographer. There's a guy in there that really knows like every DJ in the city and shit, every radio in the city. So like I'm just trying to work, man. In 2023 we're gonna pop back out. Not doing an album, but I thought about doing an EP this year, but probably won't. Don't need to rush it. Don't need to rush it. So, yeah, man. Grind mode.
Yeah, bro. Backing vocals. That's all you need to perform.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck is it so hard to link with like female artists, bro? Like, why is that shit so difficult?
Is it?
To me, it is. I don't know. Like, bro, I keep running. Bro, I keep fucking like I had this one shorty that I wanted to get on this track, and she's like, I love it. I love the song, but I can't hear myself on it. I'm okay. Other girls that I've met like out here, like they be on some weird shit. Like I don't get it, bro. Like I can make music without a woman, but I would prefer to have some songs that have women voices on them.
Yeah. Just gotta keep going to showcases, and you see a female there, just hit them up. Be like, hey, I want to do a song with you.
There are less female artists comparatively to male artists. I damn near want to say there's double the amount of male artists than there are female artists in the world.
There's this one shorty that I met, and she's cool as fuck. Me and her have never met in person, but like me and her have texted and shit, and she's dummy cool. She doesn't live here. I would love to just on some artist shit, like sit with her and have some lunch, talk music. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on with her. Because I need more woman features, man. I just need them. They're just necessary. So we'll see what happens though.
Speaking of that, D, we need to talk later.
Yeah, I know.
You sound stressed.
No, bro. It's just music, bro. I got a lot going on when it comes to music.
Hey, man. This is what you wanted, right? This is what you wanted, right?
I mean, bro, I have like 3 people that always say that to me, and I don't need another person saying that to me.
I'm just saying.
I remember when people used to say it to me while I was working my club job, bro. They'd be like, you wanted to do the second job, didn't you? And I'm like, bro, I didn't want to be working at 5:30 in the morning. No, I didn't ask for that.
I feel you on that shit.
But also, I didn't get to say much about the club job. The women that like work in there, cool as hell. Cool as hell. Pretty much everybody that works in there, cool as hell. But the women, a lot of women, like have like, the resting, women face, whatever. But like when you
resting
actually
bitch face.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah.
Stop being a bitch. Say what you gotta say. Anyway, go ahead.
I thought we were limiting that. I thought that was like a season 2 in one thing. I don't know.
I mean, we are.
We back in the swinging stuff. So,
we are.
Yes.
Woman
RBF. RBF. But no, a lot of them are super cool and stuff. And like, a lot of them supported my music. Like when I dropped my song and stuff, checked it out, shared it and stuff. Cool people. But also, a lot of them are in relationships. And that's always so funny because a lot of people don't realize that. And then they be trying to like talk to them and stuff, flirt with them. And I'm just like sitting there like, buddy, you actually barking up the wrong tree. Like, she got a man she about to go home to. Like, you don't even know. And so then there was a time where one chick got like 2 sets of flowers for Valentine's Day sent to her at the club. And she barely even knew like who the dudes were that sent it to her. I was just like, it's the evil world we live in.
Man, I'm not getting into this rant today, man. I'm not doing it, man. I'm not doing it. Niggas out here fucking the game up, man. Real shit.
But yeah, besides like having to clean up and stuff after the club closes, the club was fun. It was. People watching and stuff. I like the people watch, so it was fun. It's crazy. You see a lot of the same people, and like you see a lot of the same people buying tables too. And it's like, why are you blowing this money weekly? You could be putting this money to something else and doing other stuff.
Amen.
But hey,
let's talk about that. Let's unpack that. So why do we think that it's the same niggas in the same bars every weekend? I'm not gonna lie, I've been there before, but why do we think that?
For one, it depends on the people you hang around. Like us, we hang around a lot of people that like the game and stuff. So sometimes, a lot of weekends, you can catch us indoors gaming instead of deciding to go out. But then you got other people that are like super social, and like they just always want to go out. Or like they're from like a certain city, and that's like the only thing to do. Or like that's when they know the most people and stuff. So they go out a lot. And then you got the people that like that might be the only way they can pick up women because they got a section. So that's how they get, their weekly, talking to women. They like invite them to their section. Here's drinks, come chill with us, whatever. That's what I kind of learned from, the club environment. It's a status thing.
Oh, it's for sure a status thing. And real quick, I hate that clubs became section based. Like I understand why they did because niggas are stupid when they get drunk. I completely understand why they did. But at the same time, bro, every time I see a nigga in a section, they don't look like they're having fun. Like
no, they're just sitting there.
They're just sitting there trying to look cool. And the shit is lame as hell. Like my birthday coming up, and I'm not doing that dumb shit. I'm going to dinner and I'm going home. Like I'm not like a section. Like I'll put it this way: the only way I would do a section is if I had full control over the venue. Like if I could like invite my niggas and shit, and I could control the DJ, I'm getting a section. Because at that point, I know what my niggas is gonna turn up to. I know, what I'm saying. I know the environment, and we're not gonna be worried. We're not gonna be sitting there looking stupid trying to attract some hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not gonna be doing that. We actually gonna be turned up and having fun.
So one of the craziest thing is, so the club that I worked at, the new thing that they do is they have a king of the night. So whoever spent the most money in a section.
I already told. The second he said it, I was like, "This is stupid."
So the little signs that they have when you buy bottles and stuff, and they wave them and stuff. So they have a thing that says "King of the Night," and they wave it and stuff, and they like give you a crown to like wear for like those moments. But they're like W, like, "Oh yeah, you killed it. You spent the most money at the club. Hey, look at you, turn up." And I've seen people on social media posting like, "Yeah, we were the King of the Nights, blah blah blah," and I'm just like, bro, you just spent like probably $8,000 to $10,000 for no reason, not like for nothing to show for it besides this little social media thing.
I don't know. I think it's. I mean, I won't say it's for nothing, because like some niggas need that shit, bro. Like some niggas, like I feel like all three of us have a pretty decent work-life balance. Like pretty decent work-life balance. Some niggas work so hard, some niggas work so hard that when they go out and they party, when they go out, all they money goes to that shit. You know what I mean? And like, it's not like they know how to talk to women. So they're like, this money gonna talk to you, bitch. That's just how this shit gonna work. This money gonna talk, and then I'm gonna talk to that cat after we leave here. That's how that, I mean, and there are girls that go for that shit every fucking weekend.
Oh yeah, of course.
Every weekend. So like, I wouldn't say it's for nothing. I think it's nasty work. I think it's, not good for your, conscience and your inner spirit. But I mean, hey man.
And your bank account.
And your bank account. But that's my thing though. If you spending $10,000, I disagree with that. If you spend $10,000 at a club, bro, you got that shit. There's no way you're just that irresponsible.
So I wouldn't say necessarily that you're spending $10,000, cause
even five,
I guess.
two,
but they're
two is crazy.
But it's not just that. But I mean, it's like it's not just. Let's not say like it's just one person spending $5,000. It's a group spending $5,000 though.
If a group is spending $5,000 at a club, that's what? Is this 10 people, $500 a person?
Yeah, something like that.
That's
probably.
not.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on where I'm at. I mean, I don't know. I probably still wouldn't do it. Well, actually, I don't know. $500 a club, $500 a person.
It probably depends on the situation.
Yeah, because that doesn't sound that bad now that I really
like
put in perspective.
Let's say if we were like in Vegas traveling festival or something like that.
Right.
Yeah. But I'm in Scottsdale. Just a random black club.
Yeah.
Spending $500 a person. That's a little insane. On a weekend, like, I'm not saying, like, this ain't the Super Bowl weekend. This is just a weekend, just a regular weekend. That's a little crazy.
I agree with that. Clout's a hell of a drug, man.
It is.
Clout's a hell of a drug, and, I mean, I don't know.
But, at the same time, it's just, it's live your life, If those are memories you'll have, then, hey, cool. I have a homie who talks about spending like $10K by himself for his friends to have a section in Vegas. Like I think he did like 8 years ago. He still talks about that. So I'm just like, hey, it's a memory he has. So, lately I've been all about having memories and making memories. That's one of the reasons why I went to that Dreamville festival by myself, because I was just like, hey, this is something I'm going to remember, and I definitely will. So, spend your money,
lit,
I guess.
Bro. That's lit, bro. That's fucking lit, bro. Gotta live your life, spend some bread, man. Marcus want to go to Marcus trying to I'm gonna let Marcus speak, but Marcus trying to spend some money next year.
Yeah,
next year.
I don't care if I gotta leave you niggas. Well, actually, I do care because I'm not trying to go by myself. Going overseas by yourself, it's a little risky, especially as a black man. But yeah, overseas, it just needs to happen. It just we wasted. To me, we wasted too much time at this point. We all damn near 30. Niggas gonna start thinking about families and kids and shit soon. So we need to get this overseas gang trip going.
We can't hit the Miami move first though.
Miami's easy though. We can make Miami shake. Like I feel like we could make Miami shake this year if we need to be. But like the overseas kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? That's something we got to plan out. Do it. I'm trying to. Me personally, I'm trying to go all throughout Europe. I'm trying to hit Italy, Germany.
That nigga trying to exhaust all PTO.
That's true. No, that's how I want to do Europe, bro. I've always dreamed of doing Europe like that. Bro, 2 weeks.
Europe is like the size of Texas. Like we could just be in that bitch for 2 weeks and just hop on a train and go city to city, and be straight.
That's very true.
I don't know if it's the size of Texas, but I feel like it's a little bit bigger. But yeah,
slightly, shit, probably a little bit.
I'm somewhat exaggerating, but
yeah, I'm with you.
I mean, yeah, nah. There's a lot of poor niggas making rich decisions, and a lot of rich niggas making poor decisions. So,
hey, that is a bar.
That's actually a song.
Who said that in the song?
Rick Ross.
I might have to steal that bar.
That's
That's a great bar.
That's Rick Ross, Wale, and Lupe.
That's a great bar.
Yeah.
A lot of poor niggas making rich decisions. A lot of rich niggas making poor decisions. That is great. Who said that?
Well, Ross said the rich niggas poor decisions, and Lupe came in with the poor niggas rich decisions.
Niggas is in they bag. Niggas is in they duffy. I like that. That's my type of talk. I like that talk.
But next segment, Lost Fly. You still got your questions? We still doing this? What's on your mind, man?
We got the questions. Oh, let me get up the questions. You know,
nothing too toxic, man. It's too early in the season for all that toxicity.
Okay, we can go a little simple.
I want to talk about toxicity for just a second. Is it really toxic, or are we just having real conversations?
Niggas been watching Rory and Maul too much.
Like, are we really being toxic, or is niggas just talking about things that other people don't want to talk about?
No, that's actually a great point. Because especially when it comes to women, if I tell you that I just want to fuck you, and then you proceed to fuck with me, how does that make me toxic?
That's your fault. Intentions were laid out.
Exactly what it is. Now, if I choose not to tell you anything, that does make me toxic. But if I tell you,
fair.
yo, like, I'm about to be outside this summer, and you proceed, that's why Shorty got rid of me, probably. But if I tell you what it is, that doesn't make me toxic at all. Let me ask you a question. Let me rebuttal that. Does it make you toxic if you say that and then fall for her? Oh my God.
I wouldn't say toxic.
Ooh.
I don't know about toxic. Maybe a goofy.
Yeah, probably a goofy.
Because you damn near fucked it up, kinda. Because she's gonna use that shit in an argument when it comes around full circle.
I can see that.
I don't know. I wouldn't consider it toxic. I feel like there's another word for it. Goofy might not be the word for it either, but I don't think it's toxic. But I think it's because to me, toxic has always been manipulative. Ugh. Yeah. So.
I don't think I'm manipulative. I think we're manipulative.
I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole.
I'm going to keep up with the club environment and stuff and go with this question I have. When I write down this stuff, it just be random moments. So I'm going to just read the whole thing. It says, do you think it's easier to go out and smash a friend of a friend or a complete stranger at the club? Let's say this is the first time you're meeting this friend of a friend and you only heard of her mentioned in a few convos before. So, yeah. That's all I got. I'm just saying. I just be reading the stuff.
That was so fucking specific. I have never smashed a friend of a friend.
No?
So, yeah.
Oh, I've done it a few times.
I know. I can tell.
I have also done that. So you said, is it easier to smash a friend of a friend or a complete stranger?
A complete stranger, pretty much, essentially.
I say friend of a friend.
Why?
Because I feel like you have been mentioned at some point.
In what way?
It doesn't. You just mentioned. Like, I mean,
nah, it matters. I'm recently learning this, so let's talk about this because this is a great.
Okay, what you were gonna say then, teacher? So
for example, right? I got some homegirls, you know what I'm saying, here in Dallas, and I'm learning that you can't be as open with people. I can't be as open with them as I am with y'all. And I thought
I learned that the hard way last year. That's one of the more.
I mean, first of all, that's women.
Shut up!
No, real shit. Because I thought that I could, you know, and then
that's women though.
I know, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, this is my first time really having like women friends. Like, since I moved to Dallas, like I didn't really have women friends like that beforehand. These girls are like legitimately my friends, but the thing is with them, they'll run and tell a new bitch like all about you, and including the bad shit, not just the good shit. They won't just say that you have your own place and, you know, he takes care of himself. His bathroom is clean. He's funny. Woo, woo. They're going to say all the other shit too. So I don't know. I feel like it might be easier to just do a random hookup because at least at that point, like you don't have to share your demons or your bad sides or the bad things. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. Like you letting somebody else control your narrative, basically.
I will interject though, because would you say that maybe your friends are not like going based off your situation, because technically I know your situation, but I'm saying, do you think maybe your friends are doing that because they secretly want you though?
One of them did, but one of them did.
That's what I'm saying. I know your situation, but I'm just saying, like, also if you're like just putting yourself in this mindset,
Yeah,
maybe those friends are like, you know, subconsciously sabotaging
for sure
because they want you.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying, and one of them did. But my thing is one thing that I'm learning about women: they don't know how to keep it P. Some bitches do. Some bitches know how to keep it P, but the majority of bitches don't know how to keep it P. They don't know how to keep it P. I remember I was with last year. I was with a shorty that I'm cool with, right? And she texts, she's like, "Yo, I'm bringing a new nigga, a shorty that me and her like we mess around, whatever." And like it was nothing, so we just kept it pushing, right? And she's like, "Yo, I'm bringing a new nigga around. Like, are you gonna act weird?" I'm like, "Hell no, I don't give a fuck. Like, it has nothing to do with me at all." Bro pulled up, shook up with him, didn't give off any weird energy at all, because you know niggas love to give off weird energy when they shake up with a new nigga that's fucking the bitch they used to fuck. Didn't give off no weird energy. We shook up. It was cool, no problems. But with a girl, I feel like that shit's not possible. Like dead ass. I don't know if that shit's possible, bro. Or less likely, but go ahead.
So you're saying less likely, like what?
To keep it P, like less likely to take everything out of it and let you do you as a man. Like I let
after y'all been smashing.
After we had, I'm saying like if we had smashed like once, maybe twice, right? But we knew it wasn't gonna be shit. Like it wasn't gonna be shit, just what it was. We grown, whatever the case is, right? Like after that shit is over, like can you keep it P? You know what I'm saying? Like I kept it P with shorty. I ain't say shit. That shit is none of my business. I'm oblivious.
I feel like I can't say guys are better than that. I feel like you have to have a certain personality to be able to do that. Because there are definitely guys that would still be jealous of like whatever.
And see, I was gonna agree with you, but I'm gonna throw in the tidbit that those are usually the niggas that have fucked with the shorty for a long time or like in love with shorty.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah, that's true too.
And that goes back to that whole friend of a friend shit. To be honest with you, that's full circle right there. Because if you friends with a shorty and you've been one shorty for a while, and then she trying to get on one of your friends, you might dirty mac. You know what dirty macking is?
No.
I want to hear your definition of dirty mac. Just so
my definition of dirty macking?
Yeah.
My definition of dirty macking is, for example, right? If a bitch was like, "Yo, I want to talk to your homeboy Marcus," I'm like, "Oh yeah, Marcus lit. Like, woo. He work here, he do this, he's a producer, blah 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 blah." But buddy don't brush his teeth.
I brush my teeth, y'all.
You do brush your teeth, but that's dirty macking. That is dirty macking, and niggas be doing that shit. Yeah. Niggas will tell a bitch some shit that didn't need to be said about you.
Guys will definitely do that.
Oh, niggas is crazy, bro. Niggas is crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, guys will definitely do that.
Yeah.
Dirty macking is wild, bro. Let her make her decision.
Yeah.
I've probably been guilty of that in the past. I think everybody probably has.
Damn, you a dirty macker? You a dirty mac?
I'm not saying now, like I wouldn't do that now, but probably like in college or something, like early college. Something. High school.
I've never done that.
Come on now. You just learned it in life.
I always try to gas the homies up, and then if they fuck up, they fuck up. Shit don't go right.
You know what?
Shit don't go
Actually,
right.
No. I've never done that for a friend. Probably somebody that's like, like, "Oh, what do you think of such and such?" And then that's probably when I've probably done that.
Really, at the end of the day, bro, in my mind, it tells me more about the woman than it does about the man. Because, niggas is going nigga at the end of the day. I always say this. Niggas is going nigga. If you put some pussy in a nigga face, he's going to go for that motherfucker. That's just in our nature, right? But it's up to the woman, to assess a situation and also, because women ain't stupid, like assess situation and assess y'all's friendship as well. You know what I'm saying? Is this going to affect my friendship with my actual friend if I fuck this dude? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. So they not stupid, bro. And then they be surprised when you start acting different. It's like, nah, like it's kind of bad, I guess, to test people, but it's kind of a test. I don't know. But to answer your question, I do think it's probably easier to fuck a rando than a person, friend of a friend.
I'm the other way. Just because I feel like even if they dirty Mac or say something bad about you, they still know about you.
There's a connection there.
There's already like
they want to find out for themselves.
At least for women, like there's already like some type of mental connection with you already, regardless. Even whether it was positive or negative, but it's already there. It's already implanted. With a rando, they could be like, "This nigga corny," or like you fuck up on your opener. She be like, "This nigga corny," or "I don't like how this nigga look," and like they think too quick and they don't like let a chance really evolve. In my opinion.
What if y'all are just at the same friend party and y'all don't know anything about each other? It could be just like one of their coworkers or something, and you just showing up.
Shit, I want that. I wish I could have that type of situation. I work from home. I ain't got no friends.
I'm the youngest in my division at my job, so everybody at my job.
Get you a MILF, boy. Stop playing.
Hey man, I already had the MILF opportunity this year.
Not going down that road.
I already had the MILF opportunity this year.
Unless you want to go down that road, I'm not going down that road.
Nah, it's a little X-rated. Even though this is excuse cap.
We can get into it later on this season or something.
Maybe later on the season.
Get you some more shots. Marvel movies.
Tired of them.
Marvel movies. So we want to start a new section of the show called Nerd Talk, where we just talk about something random, nerdy, that would be considered nerdy. It ain't technically nerdy, but it would be considered nerdy. Like a Marvel movie, you know? So, right now, since I say that Marvel is past its prime, I would say. I think
100%.
most would agree. Looking back, I would say, what would you say are your top 5 Marvel movies that have been in the cinematic universe?
Number 1, Civil War.
Best one of all time.
Easily. Like, it's not even an argument.
Not even close. Like,
it's not even an argument.
Okay.
2, I'll go Infinity War.
I want to talk about something, but go ahead.
Infinity War?
Infinity War is my number 2.
Because I really like Iron Man 2. I really like Iron Man 2. I'll go Infinity War, Iron Man 2.
Who was the villain in Iron Man 2?
In the beginning it was that Cable dude with the fucking electro
Mickey
cables.
Rourke?
But there was somebody else in it. I just remember I hated 3 because it was stupid as hell. Because it had all the Iron Mans come out of it. He was like controlling with the remote, and that shit was stupid as hell.
Cast. Oh, keep going. I'm just trying to figure out who was the villain. Whiplash was what you call it. Okay.
I'll throw in Doctor Strange 1. First Doctor Strange. And then the first Avengers. That'd be my top 5.
You like the first Avengers? Huh?
Civil War. The best Marvel flick of all time. Civil War, Multiverse of Madness. That shit went crazy.
What? That's your number 2?
Wait. Okay, number 2 is kind of wild. That's just the first. I gotta put this. Got to be on my top 5 because that shit was crazy. They went nuts on that shit. Civil War. I feel like niggas slept on Age of Ultron, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I feel like niggas really slept on Age of Ultron.
It was a good movie, but I just don't think it's top 5. It might make top 10, lower 10, but it's just not top 5 for me. It's a good movie though. Like I don't have anything really negative to say about it. I just think comparatively, it's just not as up to par.
I'm gonna say okay. So Civil War. I don't want to go in order because I'm not doing order.
But we know what number 1 is.
Yeah, we know what number 1 is. We can leave that alone. That's not even a question. Civil War. I'm gonna go Shang-Chi because Shang-Chi was gas. Shang-Chi was dumb gas.
Forgot about Shang-Chi.
Black Panther was dumb gas. Multiverse of Madness was dumb gas.
To you.
You niggas just didn't watch this shit. Y'all don't know what the fuck was going on. So I didn't like that shit, bro. No, y'all didn't. Bro, no, y'all didn't watch the shit that was actually but y'all didn't watch this shit. Bro.
You gotta watch the TV show.
You gotta watch the TV.
You gotta watch the TV show now to prepare.
Bro, you gotta watch the what ifs too. They was in their bag, bro.
This is why I'm tired of Marvel because it's just too much and it's the same repetitive formula. The hero comes in, he beat up some weak nigga. Then the real nigga pull up, and then he get washed by the real nigga. And he got to go through a 30-minute phase of him trying to get his confidence back to get back out and fight the real nigga. And he beat the real nigga, and then weak-ass cliffhanger in the end credits. Like I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it.
That's every superhero movie ever, though.
No, that was only Marvel movies.
Okay, what happened with Bane, Marcus?
We're not talking about Bane.
Bane beat that nigga ass. This nigga went into a hole. This nigga went into a hole in the middle of goddamn Saudi Arabia. And fucking got locked in a damn jail cell and did push-ups and came back and beat this nigga's ass. Factual. Okay. Anyway. Okay.
This is why I'm a Star Wars fan, man. It's more complex. Thank
you.
But
that's 4. My last one. Damn, that's tough. Marvel. Are we including X-Men too?
No, Marvel's cinema universe. The past 40 movies or something like that. 35.
I guess I'm gonna go I damn near want to go with an Ant-Man movie. Like the first Ant-Man was hard. Like the first Ant-Man actually went crazy. Like
I don't know. I think the second one went harder, bro. Because that ghost chick, whatever.
Actually, no, you're right. The second one was crazy. Man, I put the second one in. That shit did.
And then
go
Shorty,
crazy.
they made that game plan, bro. And then Shorty popped up. She was like, "Oh, thank you." Poof, disappeared.
Such a fucking nerd.
Because I know half the movies.
Listeners, this nigga D loves to call other niggas nerds, and then he just geeked out right on his fucking camera.
Bro, I've never seen Age of Ultron, so I got that going for me.
Haven't? Age of Ultron is so good,
bro. I don't like the Avengers movies, bro. It's too many superheroes, bro. They finally got it right with Infinity War and Endgame, but
niggas will watch.
You know that, and you haven't seen the other ones.
But niggas will watch 3 Spider-Mans on the screen.
Bitches weak as fuck.
Bro, keep going with your things, bro.
That's it, bro. I don't even know, bro. I got 4 of them bitches.
Maybe we anti.
Right.
We ain't say no Black Panther.
I said Black Panther.
He did say Black Panther. You light skin, bro.
House slave.
They wouldn't even let me in Wakanda. They put me on the outside of Wakanda.
Damn, with the white women.
All right, we gonna kill this narrative about me and white women. That's one thing we're gonna kill this year. This whole narrative of me and white women. We're gonna go ahead and kill that.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That shit dead anyway, man. Find your happiness, man. I'm off that shit. Find your happiness, man. Find a shorty that fuck with you. That's just simple.
Yeah, bro. So, mine number 1 would be Civil War. Even though it's a Captain America movie. I showed up to that not even knowing it was a Captain America movie. For people that didn't know. It literally said Captain America Civil War. Yep. I looked at Zay. I was like, bro, this is a Captain America movie? I was just geeked up.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
Nah, you just chill, bro. I only went because Spider-Man was in there, but that's a different story. But it turned out to be amazing. The next after that would be Infinity War, because I feel like they finally got got it right with having all them superheroes in one big movie.
You haven't watched the other ones. You can't say
No,
that.
I watched the first Avengers movie.
You skipped Age of Ultron. They went crazy. All right, whatever.
No, I've like watched it on like YouTube, bro. The highlights, bro. We good. We Gucci.
Infinity War is
that's
my
number
fifth
2.
one.
Number 2. So that was number 2. Number 3 would be the second Spider-Man movie. Bro, Mysterio, that whole scene with that boy, he whooped his ass. And then like
That
the
actually,
whole
yeah, you know what?
the whole cinema, oh my gosh, bro. Like they got
That might be in my
Mysterio
top
right,
5.
bro. If you ever played the old school Spider-Man games on PlayStation,
Yep.
you
Mhm.
know just how
Mhm.
good Mysterio can be. And they got that
Mhm.
shit right. And
Mhm.
yeah, so that one. Then Black Panther,
Fire.
because Killmonger, bro, Killmonger, greatest villain. I don't care what nobody say, boy. I was like, I don't know how they gonna whoop Killmonger ass. This man, the new Black Panther. I don't know.
Hey, Auntie.
Exactly. And then, and honestly, just out of nowhere, Shang-Chi, bro. That was a whole movie, bro.
I guess I need to see this movie.
I slept on that movie and I watched it on like the plane ride. Cause I was like, I don't really want to watch this movie. I was like, I guess. No, bro. I'm not looking forward to any other Marvel movies besides that movie in the future, bro. The sequel. I need that sequel.
I completely understand.
That was
they was
so
in
cold.
Their bag. They was in their bag, that movie, bro.
Bro,
That shit is
everybody
excellent.
was cold in that movie. That's like one of the first movies I was like, what does this person do? What does this person do? Like even the people in the flashbacks was cold. Like the
And
mom
the
and dad
whole,
or
like,
whatever.
The whole like relationship with like his dad or whatever wasn't typical either.
Right.
So I thought
that
it was gonna
too.
be very typical. It was not typical at all.
Yeah, bro. It was a great overall story and just the action and everything. I was like, yep, this is needed. This is the best movie in that phase. This is in the top 5.
100%.
But because it's not a movie, but my honorable mention is WandaVision. WandaVision was cold. I enjoyed waiting every week for that show.
It's like the face.
Fucking disgust me.
But see,
The
thing
niggas
is,
watching
though,
Moon Knight. Moon Knight was way better than WandaVision.
No, I was confused the first 3 episodes. I was like, who's he
And
talking
you
to,
weren't
bro?
the first 3 of WandaVision when they
No,
were
see
black
the
and
thing.
white back in the
No,
day?
see the thing is, the reason why I like WandaVision is I grew up watching those shows. All those shows that they parodied, I used to watch them like on Nick at Night and like because I grew up with only like 4 channels at first, so it would just be old channels and like my grandpa would watch them and I would watch them with them. So I knew every single show that they parodied. I knew what it was. But like that's why I told people if you can make it past the first 3 episodes, like WandaVision's cold. But you know, freaking Agatha, Raw, she about to get her own show. I'm looking forward to watching that. But yeah, bro, and then Wanda, like I felt bad for Wanda, man. Even though they did her dirty in that whole what is that movie? That Doctor Strange movie, bro? Weak ass movie.
Went crazy.
Weak
bro.
ass
That shit
movie. I
was so
forgot what even the
hard,
movie
bro.
was. Weak ass.
That movie was overrated.
You niggas.
Hey,
are such
man.
haters. The shit is disgusting. Like
Zero-
the shit is really.
Zero,
You
tell
niggas need to be
everybody.
stopped.
Zer0, tell everybody again about your roller coaster emotions in that.
Oh my god, Gee, I've never been through so many emotions in my life in a 2-minute span with that tuning fork nigga. Gee, that tuning fork nigga. Gee, the nigga on the screen, I'm like, bro, this nigga look weak as fuck. This nigga look whack. This nigga got a fucking fork on the fucking his forehead. Like this nigga looks stupid. He don't even talk. He's stupid. Then the nigga spoke. I'm like, this is the rawest nigga I've ever seen in my life.
Bro, I look over. This man Zer0 is standing up, is like up in his seat, bro.
I'm in my seat like, yo,
he's
this nigga raw.
interested.
I'm interested. 2 minutes later, his mouth gone, head explode. I'm like, bro, I never cried. I was like, bro, I ain't never been connected to a character in a 5-minute span in my life. I was like, gee.
Maybe you should just understand. Yeah, so I don't understand you niggas. Y'all didn't realize how cold Wanda was. Like Wanda is one of the most powerful people in the galaxy.
No, I know that. I know
Wanda's
that.
cold,
I know.
bro.
We know that. We know that. But it's just like the 2 to 4
the story is stupid. Anyway,
I wasn't stupid. Explain me how stupid.
When he covered Buddy's mouth, when she covered Buddy's mouth or whatever, I was like, he might not want to say nothing, and then the second later dead. I was like, I knew it, bro.
Gee, the nigga, that whole fucking crew. What was their name? The Illuminati. That whole fucking crew was weak as fuck. Them niggas was hyped up like they was gonna be on some shit. You had the man
from The Office. Come on,
they was in that bitch for 10 minutes.
Captain British got
how powerful Wanda is,
bro. Captain British got ass whooped.
It should have been a fight, just like any type of fight. Wanda could still whoop their ass, but it should have been some type of. These niggas didn't get a single punch off.
No, because she was in, bro. That's the whole thing. Okay, now I understand why you niggas. I understand where we are now. Okay, I get it, bro.
We're not knocking Wanda.
No, but I'm saying
we knocking Doctor Strange. Dumbass didn't need to be in the movie. Go ahead.
What?
I don't know what he's talking about, but I have other issues with the movie. But go ahead,
bro. My thing is this. So we know Wanda to already be like dumb powerful, one of the top people in the whatever, right? In the comics, when she goes into that mode, that dark mode, when she, bro, this is the thing. This is how I knew this bitch was gangster. The bitch said, "You don't want to see me. You don't want to see what I'm at." She basically said the entire show, the entire movie.
Hulk been saying that for over a decade.
No, she is not.
Hulk been saying that for over a decade.
Okay,
like, how is that a valid argument?
She did more shit than Hulk ever did. Bitch, do you realize that? No, deadass. Do you realize that niggas got off them seats and got their heads turned around? Like, she had those niggas immediately, she was in zombie mode, bro. Bro, do you realize you niggas are tweaking? This bitch went in Professor X's brain and killed this nigga. What are y'all talking about? Who's moving like that?
Nobody said Wanda was weak
like that. No, but I'm saying y'all missing the point, bro. This is how strong this bitch is. These niggas, you was right. Them niggas came out like, oh. And when Professor X came out, I was like, oh, why do I have a problem? Wanda took care of them niggas quickly. Like, very swiftly. Like, she entered a nigga's brain.
TChill.
Turned his head around and got about that bitch.
What else was cold about that movie?
When they was fighting with the Cliff Notes, I thought that shit was raw as hell.
I liked it too.
That is the worst scene in the movie.
That shit was raw as hell. The zombie Doctor Strange was raw. If you watch the actual What If, if you actually know the What If, the fucking woman Captain America was in the What Ifs. That shit was raw as hell.
Talking about Captain British? I still don't know her name.
I can't remember her name.
Captain United Kingdom.
Name. But she was raw as hell. The whole setup was raw. Like, bro, that movie is cold. Y'all niggas is tweaking. That movie
not
is
that
raw
good,
as
bro.
fuck. Like,
it's supposed to be a multiverse, bro. Why we only go through 3 dimensions?
Bro, that was another one of my biggest
issues. A multiverse, more than 2.
Boo.
Oh, matter of fact.
And if we really think about it, you actually went through more than that.
I don't even need to say it.
You really went through more than that because you had the whole thing with.
Brother, this guy stinks.
Bro, you went through like really 4 or 5 because you had the whole shit where Shorty was trying to capture the little girl that could teleport between control the dimensions. When he saved her, y'all went through like 2 or 3 dimensions right there, right? Boom, that's 2. There's 3. 2 or 3, whatever. Then you got to go and see the head niggas over the multiverse. That was a whole different dimension, right? Then after that, when they leave, you go into a whole different universe where Doctor Strange has to fight Doctor Strange. Then after he fights Doctor Strange, the nigga goes and has to defeat Wanda. What are you niggas talking? You niggas are tweaks. That movie was 10 out of 10. That movie was excellent. It was excellent. I went to go see it twice. That shit was fucking. Y'all niggas is capping.
I'm tired of Marvel movies, man. Tired of them.
What's the most y'all have ever seen a movie that's like been in theaters?
Dark Knight 6 times. One time I saw it twice in the same day, by myself.
You're a
Deadass. All-time favorite movie. Deadass.
I don't know. Probably Wolf on Wall Street or Hitch. Probably Hitch. No, it's Hitch. It's Hitch.
I've never seen a movie more than once in the theaters. I'm not stupid to pay money over and over again.
Nah, Heath Ledger, Christian Bale, Christopher Nolan. Y'all deserved my bread.
Facts.
Y'all deserved it.
Speaking of that, Zer0, hey, have you been seeing these clips of this new shit?
Joker 2.
They're in their bag.
Yeah.
They're in
y'all-
their bag.
I will be.
Y'all
I will
gonna
be
listen to that
attending.
musical?
I will be at the premiere of that.
I hate
motherfucker.
that it's a fucking musical. I will say that much.
Wait,
but
it's a musical?
Yeah, you
Yes,
didn't
bro.
know that, bro. That's why they casted Lady Gaga.
This nigga. This nigga not gonna see this.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is my favorite thing to do with people when they're excited about seeing Joker 2. It's being like, did you know it's a musical though?
I'm hoping it's like a musical in the sense, like, you know how he was doing that interpretive dance bullshit for like 2 minutes.
No, bro. Have you seen Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey?
I saw it.
No, I'm not.
Because wasn't there a lot of music in that? TChill?
I believe there was. I don't remember, bro. That shit was ass. The problem, why?
That's why they got the Gaga. I mean, I like the Gaga.
No, you
What the
get
fuck does she know
Gaga.
about DC?
You get Gaga because she's fucking weird. And she's the perfect Harley Quinn for this nigga. Not because she can fucking sing. I'm about to follow a complaint. No,
You and
because
about
bro,
2
because I'm
million other
mad,
people.
bro. Because these niggas, bro, DC be getting some shit right, and they fuck it up every single time. I'm tired of these niggas fucking it up, bro.
These niggas have horrible writers. And
That's why I'm a
horrible
Marvel
creative heads.
fan.
Bro, horrible, bro. Like, bro, the first Joker, no cap, is better than 85% of the Marvel movies that came out.
It
You
was
know
a
what's real? You know
very
what's
No
really
exaggeration.
crazy? The
Very
shit that
good
actually pisses me off is that Marvel's supposed to be like, it's supposed to be a little bit comedic, but also serious. You know what I mean? And then like DC's like super serious. To me, it should be that DC has the better movies and the worst and bad shows. But it's like Marvel has the better movies and bad shows, and DC has bad movies, better shows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
crazy.
don't forget they have the great animation.
Yeah, their animated series go crazy. Animated
Like,
series
yeah,
crazy,
I
but
feel
they
like
movies are
that's
horrible,
backwards. I
bro.
feel like Marvel should be
No.
better with TV and not movies.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really shitty that you just told me that, bro. That just it didn't ruin my day, but it definitely had an impact.
I'm sorry, bro. I've just been doing it to everybody, bro, because I want people to know what they're getting themselves into.
You know what? I actually am happy you told me that because now my mindset will be better because I definitely was going in like, oh, Harley Quinn about to be in this. I mean, Lady Gaga about to be a great Harley Quinn. Her little weird ass. This is gonna be fucking great. Like I was ready. Now I don't even want to go see it. I won't be disappointed, bro. I don't. Bro, the Joker movie is a 10 out of 10, bro.
The
10
Joker
out of
is
10,
very
bro.
good.
It's fucking great. Like Joaquin Phoenix is to me like a notch under Heath Ledger, if a notch, maybe a half a notch.
When does that movie come out?
I don't fucking know, bro. Who cares? But
Probably
it's
like
a
the
fucking
end of the
musical. It's
year.
fucking Broadway.
I'll look.
This fucking makes me sick to my
Release
fucking
date.
stomach.
Oh, October 4th, 2024.
Oh, well, yeah, that's way off. Okay, well, that's not.
Oh, the last
movie
one
forward.
came out October 4th, 2029. Wait, no, 2019, my bad.
5 years in between.
Yeah.
I mean, they taking their time. That's a good sign. But like, I don't like. Why are we doing a musical for what? Who is this nigga fighting? He can't fight himself again.
The upcoming sequel will indeed be a musical.
It's probably going to be a romance fucking type movie to convert her over to Harley Quinn. Turn her from Harley Quinzel
Yeah,
into Harley Quinn.
because I think she starts off as the therapist.
If that's the whole movie, I mean, it could be raw.
Yeah, I think it could work.
I mean,
Actually,
literally, the first
it's
Joker
damn
was him
near-
transforming into the Joker. So
You know what? It could be raw. It could be raw. I'm not gonna give up yet. It could be raw. I just want DC to do well, man. Hey, they said that new Flash. I don't know when it come out. They said the new Flash is insane. Like,
Does that still have Buddy Ass that they fucking got
yes,
rid of?
bro, they could not get rid of him. They were in too deep.
Crazy.
So they had to keep him.
I ain't gonna lie. I think there's only like 3 movies I actually want to see this year.
Oh, so I was talking to my friend, and we were like looking at movies. After June, there's really like no movies I want to see in theaters.
Did you ever go see Gods of Fury, Marcus?
No, I didn't.
I want to go see that, man. I fuck with that shit. That Shazam movie. That shit was hard.
I heard Shazam got a bunch of bad ratings.
Yeah, I heard it was bad too. I'm still gonna go. I'm still gonna watch it. I don't know if I'm gonna see it in theaters, but I'm still gonna watch it because Shazam's just my dude. But yeah, there's only
Y'all
3
like
movies
Black
I
Adam?
want to see, bro. I like Black Adam.
It was alright.
I thought it was pretty cool.
It was alright.
I like the switch that it wasn't like he wasn't the original. I didn't see that coming. But
Oh yeah, because his dad was the yeah.
because his son, yeah. What's the 3 movies you trying to go see?
Oh.
I actually want to see Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I do want to see that.
Oh, I forgot that came out.
I got a rant about them niggas.
Mario comes out this weekend. I am seeing that
Mario
bitch.
came out today.
Came out today.
Wait, did it?
We're
I'm
recording.
bugging.
Yeah.
I'm off Saturday. It's up. It's up.
Yeah, I want to see Mario this weekend, and then y'all not gonna give a fuck about this, but I'm gonna give a fuck about it. I want to see this new Transformers, even though it looks even though I don't fuck with like the Beast.
Ain't that?
the
I'm about to
Beast
say that's the Beast
Transformers.
ones, right?
I don't like the Beast Transformers, but like I want to see this movie regardless because they're keeping up with the Bumblebee movie. And if niggas haven't seen the Bumblebee movie, watch the Bumblebee movie because that was the best Transformers they made since the first one. Like the Bumblebee movie is actually really fucking good.
That second one was really long.
I like the second one. Niggas don't like the second one. I love the second
That's the one they went to Egypt, right?
Yeah.
I like the
It
whole
was-
National Treasure
so-
feel. That's just me though.
It wasn't a bad movie. It was just long. Like I feel like I haven't seen it in years, but I feel like there was a bunch of stuff could have been cut out.
Because I actually started to rewatch some of the Transformers movies. The thing I had to remind myself is I'm here to watch these niggas fight and the CGI. I'm not here for the story because the story is damn near always ass. So
I thought we was there for Megan Fox.
The first one and the second one, yeah. We was younger.
That's
yeah.
when I stopped watching it.
say the third one.
That
I ain't gonna lie
blonde
to
bitch?
you.
Yeah, that
The
little
third
blonde
one
bitch,
was
that
my
like,
favorite,
I stopped watching it once Megan Fox was
The
gone. I
third
ain't gonna
one
lie
was
to
my
you.
favorite. That nigga Optimus was in a bag. He took like 8 niggas' heads off. He was in a Duffy. This is why this nigga. This is why this nigga top 5. Like if I had to make a super team, like that nigga's the leader. Like it's
The leader?
he's the leader.
He ain't
Like
no
that
damn
nigga.
leader.
Hey,
He's the leader. Batman #2. I'm telling you.
number 2, they revived Starscream, right?
Yes.
No number
At the random,
number
yeah,
2.
bro. That
Number
thing was
2,
long, boy.
Number 2, they revived Megatron, killed Optimus, went to Egypt, revived Optimus, and then that nigga just killed everybody.
Number 2 was hard, bro. I remember loving number 2. I don't know why.
Three was just crazy. That nigga Sentinel betrayed Ironhide, shot that nigga in the back. Then it was a rogue Autobot. This nigga Optimus flying through the city. He going crazy, man. That nigga was watch Transformers 3, man. Optimus was in a Duffy. That's all I gotta say, man. That nigga was in a Duffy.
Well, let me talk about my movie that nobody wants to see, but I will be seeing. The new Fast and Furious movie. Oh, yeah.
And that is the end of the
Leadless.
show, y'all.
Yeah, hey, cut this bitch off.
Nobody watching them
My
shit
damn
still?
mic. Cut
No,
that shit
bro,
off.
I always watch them, bro. I gotta watch them in theaters, though. I don't watch them at home because that's stupid. You gotta watch them with the surround sound. You gotta get all the vibes. That's
Whichever
the only
one
reason why I
came,
go there.
whichever one came out after Tokyo Drift was the last one I've seen.
I still watch them too. I'm not gonna cap, but I don't like it though. It's just something to do and something to do.
I gotta go in the movies to see them, bro. Creed 3 was a great movie, by the way, folks.
I need to watch the Creed series. I haven't seen any of them.
Oh, Creed 1's great. Creed 2's all right. It dips a little bit. Creed 3 brings it back up. Great series. That's all I got to say about that. Oh, Creed 3 was also Michael B. Jordan's director debut as well, and he did a pretty great job. Some of the fights were actually inspired by anime.
I saw that. That's the reason why I want to watch it.
And they actually raw as hell. You could tell. Like, you could see the fights, and you're like, okay, yep, that's the anime right there. Cold. But I got nothing else. Anybody got anything else? Closing remarks?
We're back. Like we said, there's only 3 of us at the moment. We'll work on getting the what's the shit called in Transformers? The Matrix of Leadership, so we can revive. Yeah, we can revive.
Talking about the fucking
Shut
cube.
up! Shut up!
The cube box.
We're back. Excuse the
That's
cat.
the Matrix.
Back in this bitch. Bang on the camera.
That's what the cube box is, though, right?
But yeah, we back. No, that's the Allspark. That was only the first movie.
Oh, see, yeah, I don't know the movies, bro. I
gotta
was on
pee,
looking at
though.
Megan Fox.
But we back.
movie.
We're gonna have some guests
What
this
movie, Raw?
season. We're gonna have a very toxic episode at some point.
For sure.
Very toxic.
Be tuned for that because I know that's what
be there.
what people love to hear is drama, strife, toxicity. That's all that niggas love because
Bro, we try to get the social medias up, bro. We try to post all the toxic videos as possible.
You make a TikTok yet? Even though we about to get banned? Even though TikTok about to get banned?
We didn't even talk about that.
Oh, we didn't have to get there, bro. We good.
Well,
we
you
had a
said
bunch of
that next
topics.
episode.
We'll get to the next
So,
episode.
Yeah,
man.
we got a bunch of stuff. It's still ongoing anyway.
We got plenty to talk about, man. We got plenty to talk about.
It's
But,
been a while.
Hey man, I'm gonna close this out because niggas not gonna close this out. Y'all be good. Goonies out now. Zer0 Tolerance. Cabin 88. Love Interest out now. Lost Flyer. Excuse the cap.
I do music.
We back for however long we feel like motherfucking being back, nigga. We out of here. Let's get it.
New
We come and go as we
season!
please, man. We not sponsored. We don't have to. We on a contract, nigga.
Bang on the
We pull
camera.
up when we want to, man. But we'll be back.